Welcome to Lawn Tips with Lou.
I first started using reel mowers when I was a kid growing up in Iowa. We had some old, rusty push reel mowers that I like to, mow the front yard. As I say, they were old, rusty. I didn't know how to sharpen them at that point in time, so they mowed, but they didn't really cut very well. I first moved to Texas in 1989, and shortly after moving into our house at that time, I bought a McLean reel mower. It was a power reel mower, and I had that mower for 5 years until we transferred to Tennessee. And when we sold the house, I sold that power reel mower. But I really liked operating that McLean mower. I wish I still had it, but since moving into my current house, I bought another push reel mower. I had looked at a number of push reel mowers at Lowe's and Home Depot, and the ones they had on display were different models. I didn't really care for the ones that I was seeing there. They just seemed to push kind of hard, even on the store floor, not cutting any grass. I was seeing information on the Fisker's push reel mower, and there was something about it that I found kind of attractive. And it does push very easily. I know the advertisements on it indicate that it pushes 60% easier than other push reel mowers. Part of the reason for that is the blades do not touch the bed knife. That's why it was constructed to be kind of touch-free. That's why it's called a momentum stay sharp mower. And the reason that the blades stay sharp longer is because the blades do not touch the bed knife. While the mower is considered a stay sharp mower, that doesn't mean that it's self-sharpening or that the blades stay sharp forever. You will find online that there is a sharpening kit that's available for it. You can sharpen the blades with that, or in another video I'll show how to sharpen the blades with tools that you have readily available. Because the Fisker's Stay Sharp mower blades don't touch, there's just a small clearance between the blade and the bed knife. As you can hear, it's very quiet, which is another reason why blades stay sharp as long as they do. But even though their blades are not touching, it cuts. It cuts the grass very cleanly. This is the lawn after the October 10th mowing. As you can see, the lawn is still nice lush green through mid-October. This is the front lawn, also after the October 10th mowing. Nice and freshly cut and continuing to be nice and green. This is the lawn on November 3rd, following 4 consecutive days of frost on the ground. 2 of those days, the temperature got below freezing, down to 30 degrees on one night, down to 31 degrees the next night. The mower does come with a bagging attachment. Normally through the course of the year, I do not use the bagging attachment. I just go ahead and mulch the lawn clippings into the grass. Generally when I use the bagging attachment, it's just to pick up some leaves that have fallen off the tree during the early fall. I've used this mower now for 4 seasons. It continues to work excellently. As you can see, it's still in great condition. The first 3 seasons that I used it, I never sharpened the blades. About August of this year, I sharpened the blades for the first time, And that is a pretty easy process to do, which I'll be showing in another video. Since we're into November and the lawn's starting to go dormant, I may be putting the reel mower away for the season and just finishing out the rest of the year with my rotary mower. I may use it a few more times just to clean up some leaves as they fall out front. November 1st was a nice day after having frosted overnight. As you can see, leaves have been falling from the trees. With the weather having warmed up and the grass having dried out some, it was a good opportunity to use the bagging attachment to pick up some leaves. As you will see in upcoming videos, the recent frosts have pushed the Bermuda into dormancy very quickly. This will probably be my last mowing with the reel mower this year. As you can see, there are still a few leaves on the lawn. If I had lowered the mower height, it would have picked up more of the leaves embedded in the grass, but this late in the season, I didn't want to be lowering the mowing height. The lawn still looks good at the height that it was mowed, and you can look across the street and you'll see that the lawns have already turned color from the frost. It looks like I'll be saying goodbye to my reel mower for this year. Thank you for watching Lawn Tips with Lou. Please click on the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.